Coach, having those back-to-back games on a Friday and Saturday night against different opponents, does that kind of change your setup throughout the week, or do you view them separately? How does that affect you guys?
Yeah, it presents a different rhythm, no question. Obviously, the first 6 weeks of the season, we were Wednesday, Saturday, or Wednesday, Sunday splits, and that was what it was. And now we will certainly prepare for Maryland, and we'll have a lot done for Ohio State as well. Try to finish that up on Friday night, and be ready to go on Saturday. So yeah, it's a quick turnaround, but that's okay.
Could you walk me through both of those matchups, like kind of what Maryland brings to the table versus what Ohio State brings to the table?
They're a little bit different in the way they play. Maryland's playing in what's called a 6-2, so they have two setters, and so they're all of their rotations. They have three hitters available. They're a young team, certainly talented, and playing well right now. They got a nice 5-set victory over the weekend over Purdue. And Ohio State runs a different system of 5-1, so their setter is going all the way around, and certainly is an offensive threat as well. And yeah, again, physically talented and a good team. So yeah, it's a good weekend of volleyball for us.
With Sam getting more Big Ten honors this weekend, at this point, do you guys continue to look at all these Big Ten awards that you guys continue to get? Or
1 second. What did she get?
What's that?
What did Sam get?
She got 7.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So
Good for her.
It seems like every single week that I come in here and I see that a different player on your team is winning a different Big Ten award. At this point, do they kind of become menial, or do those?
Well, no, I don't think they're menial. It's just that we can't control that stuff, so we don't really get too wrapped up in it. We choose to take control of who we're going to be and how we're going to do it, and if other people can validate our process by some kind of recognition, that's great. But we don't get too caught up in that stuff. Yeah.
With the huge kind of variety of players who continue to get awards on your team, does that just kind of speak to the depth that you guys have up and down the lineup?
I guess, yeah. I mean, the thing that's been great in my mind is that a lot of our younger players are earning some recognition, but more importantly than the recognition, they're starting to play more consistently, and that tends to lead to the awards and such. But yeah, they're playing well. That's been good for us.
Coach, I know you're happy about the win that you got at Rutgers, but what did the team learn, I'll say, against Wisconsin and Illinois, where it kind of tested you a little bit more?
Sure. Yeah. First of all, the Rutgers match, we played really well. And, I know it's easy to think that they're the bottom of the league and that you can just kind of roll in there and take care of business. But they competed hard, and our athletes actually were very clean in their execution. So I was really happy because, as you spoke to, we did get to learn some stuff from Illinois and certainly from Wisconsin earlier in that week. And so to be able to get those lessons learned and transfer them into the moment of competition against an opponent where, maybe you could play to an expectation was really important. And we didn't. We were in control of us, and that made a big difference for us on Saturday. Illinois, we learned a lot about hitting low seam. It sure looked like, they're a good blocking team, no question. I think they're one of the better blocking teams in the country, but we sure made them look good by hitting some poorly planned shots. I think there's a tendency to play the game you want to play it, especially when you're younger. And I think we got to learn that you got to play to what is. That sometimes you got to hit the shot that's there versus the shot you want to hit. And that was a lesson we learned, and luckily we were able to learn that without incurring a loss on Wednesday. The Wisconsin match was a lot about defense. It was a hard-fought battle on both sides, but just our ability to dig a ball and turn a ball in transition was something that we needed to have as a strength of ours. I thought we did it pretty well, but we've even been able to increase that over the course of the week as well.
How much do you like those teachable moments as long as you don't have to pay for it with a loss?
Wow, they're the best kind, really. I mean, losing happens. It's an occupational hazard, and that's fine. People tend to pay a little more attention when you get a loss. But we absolutely want to drive home the lessons when we can, even when we win. So I've been around it long enough to know that winning can mask a lot of issues. We are very committed to not letting that happen. But it's about convincing our athletes of the importance of the changes that they need to make. Very good. Thanks, everybody.